Hey guys, what's up? This is At the Truth Exposed 2013. I was on Facebook and I ran across this post that this guy posted. Now, for his own privacy and the privacy of his friends and family, I'm gonna blur out anything that could be related to him. But basically, I'm just gonna read this post. So, he said, after closely reading the DHS's, and for those that don't know, DHS stands for Department of Homeland Security. After closely reading their definition of right wing extremism, by definition, me and any other Christian in the country are considered domestic terrorists. And I'm going to include a link for you to download this document. But basically, um, this is actually the cover of the DHS's guide for right wing extremism. So basically, it's like they're already setting up um, the government basically to classify Christians and any other person that does not agree with the government. They're going to classify them as right wing extremists, and they're going to fall into the same category as Al Qaeda, basically. So this is the cover. And This guy, he did a really good job, pointing out significant points. So one, basically, it says historically, domestic right-wing extremists have feared, predicted, and anticipated a cataclysmic economic collapse in the United States. I mean, and anyone with a brain can see that trillions of dollars in debt will result in an economic collapse. But they're already trying to depict people who don't trust the government as terrorists. So another one, they said conspiracy theories involving declarations of martial law. Another one, anti-government conspiracy theories and end times prophecies could motivate extremist individuals and groups to stockpile food, ammunition, and weapons. So basically, any Christian that believes in end time prophecies is now considered a suspect. So why do you think the DHS is calling, biblical scriptures a conspiracy? Hint: it's not because they love God, and it's not because they love Christians. Another thing, they had prominent among these things were the militia movement's opposition to gun control efforts. So anyone who doesn't want to give up their guns is now a suspect of right-wing extremism. Exploitation of social issues such as abortion, interracial crimes, and same-sex marriage. So basically, anyone who does not agree with abortion, who does not agree with same-sex marriage, I mean, they're basically classified um, as terrorists and extremists, and the DHS is saying they're related to extremist groups. Here's another one. In the event of an economic crisis or military confrontation, harkening back to the New World Order conspiracy theories of the 1990s. So anyone who believes there is a New World Order conspiracy going on, they're now classified as terrorists. Another one. Uh, some right-wing extremists believe that a new world order will bring about a world government that would assert the sovereignty of the United States and its Constitution. I mean, and basically, the Bible speaks of the New World Order in the book of Daniel that will come about in the last days. And this New World Order will come up under the leadership of one man, of a one world leader. And that one world leader is the biblical Antichrist. So basically, anyone who believes what the Bible says about the end times is now considered uh, a terrorist, basically, and an extremist. So, guys, they have already started aligning things, basically, to go ahead and start imprisoning Christians, and with all these other executive laws and other actions they put in place, they're already preparing the scene. I'm sure if you've been following our channel for a while, I'm sure you're familiar with um, the president's proposal for prolonged detention. If you've never heard of that, then search for it through our channels. But basically, what prolonged detention allows the government to do in times of crisis is to hold anyone indefinitely without evidence of a crime, and without due process, without a trial. They can hold them for, I mean, forever, basically. Even if they have no evidence, they can hold someone for being suspected of possible crime. And guys, we are truly living in the last days. I don't know uh, how much you all follow the news, but I'm sure you all have heard that our government is now in day 4 of the shutdown, going on day 5. Okay, right now the government, they are, well, I won't say the government, I'll say the elites. They're trying to paint the right wing as extremists. That's why they use the terminology of terrorists, basically, when referring to the Republican Party, because usually the Republicans are the right wingers. Now, I am neither Democrat or Republic, but I would still fall upon the Christian of a right winger, because I'm a Christian, and I am a devout Christian, basically, and I believe the Bible, in every sense. But what they're doing right now, they're painting the Republicans, which are the right wingers, as uh, you know, um, selfish, money hungry people that are willing to sacrifice the well-being of our country, just for some small, minute problem. But guys, if you wanna read this, the link will be in the description below. So be sure to download it. But guys, please, you have to share this with other believers, because so many Christians are gonna be blindsided because they don't see this stuff coming. So guys, if you're watching this video and you truly believe it, don't just like the video. Like it and then share it. On Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. There are virtually limitless ways to share this information, but we got to get the word out so people can see what's going on, because basically, guys, they are aligning up things for the destruction of Christianity and Christians as a whole. And this is not even including, Christians are being persecuted now over in other countries. Um, the terrorist group in Kenya related to Al Qaeda, named Al Shabaab. They blew they basically blew up a mall. They didn't technically blow it up, but what they did, they went in and they separated the Christians from the Muslims, and they slaughtered over 100 Christians. Another terrorist, I believe in Afghanistan, he strapped a bomb to his chest and waited until after service at a Coptic church, and he detonated the bomb and killed over 100 Christians as well. So guys, you have to share this. You have to get the word out. We can't just be silent, because being silent is as bad as doing it ourselves, guys. We got to speak out, spread the word, so that all believers will know what is coming in the United States, because many people are going to be blindsided. But all right, guys, I appreciate you watching this video. Be sure to like it, and be sure to subscribe and share this video on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, whatever, however you want to share it. But all right, guys, I'll see you guys later.